There was a young sister by the name of Taylor Richardson. She was getting on a United Airlines flight to head back home to Jacksonville, Florida. Now, she boarded the flight in Denver, Colorado. So she's a girl who advocates STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mechanics for young sisters. Now, as she was on the plane, there was a Caucasian male passenger getting on the plane, and anyone who flew United, you know, they do the assigned seat thing. It's not like Southwest Airlines where you can just kind of sit anywhere you want. So as he get on there, he noticed that he was supposed to sit next to this young sister, and he did not want to sit next to her. Now, he didn't cause a commotion, according to the young sister, about it. He just said that he didn't want to sit next to her. Now, she said she never had an experience like that before. The flight attendant did not allow the man to sit next to her, but moved him to another seat. Now, people on Twitter was basically saying, I couldn't believe this happened, and it's 2019, and all the same old, a lot of people will say. Now, she said on Twitter that he was not loud about it. He said he just in a normal tone asked to be moved. And at first he said, I didn't even know why. Then he was like, I don't want to sit next to her because she is black. And so she made sure to hear that's what he said. And the thing is, for you, sister, what I would say, great. Because if I heard one of them say, I don't want to sit next to him because he's black, I'm going to say, oh, thank God. Please move him. I don't want him nowhere near me with that terroristic mindset that he have. He's dangerous. But the thing is, I don't really think he should have been moved. I think he should have been moved off the plane, because if you have that kind of mindset, it wouldn't even look good for business to have him on the plane and accommodate his racism. Because when you accommodate his racism, United Airlines, the ones who did that, of course, on that plane, it makes you look bad, because you have customers of all races that ride your flights. I wrote it. Now, would I fly United again? No, I will not fly United again, because number one, y'all charge too much for too many things. Every little bag you're charging for seats, you charge every little thing you're charging. You don't even say, look, I'm gonna include this in this particular ticket that you have going on. Now, recently I started flying JetBlue. I actually like it, but if I can't get JetBlue, I'll go with Southwest. You know, Southwest give you 2 free bags on a plane, you know, and you can sit anywhere you want. That's one thing I do like about Southwest Airlines on that. United Airlines did reach out to her on Twitter, and, you know, she told them the story of what happened with her on, you know, flight experience. You know, they apologized and said they're going to investigate it, etc. Now, United, you can investigate it all you want, but the right response was to remove him off of the plane. That's what's the right response. Because let me tell you something, you actually have some white supremacists that think black people shouldn't be flying on the plane, that should be a privilege only for them. And there's a lot of black people who fly every single day in the country. They fly out the country. I mean, how would he feel if he got on a Ethiopian Airlines, Kenya Airways, or South Africa Airways? He see black people on there, you know, but he's not gonna say something in certain instances. But there are people out there like that. My thing is this: if you don't like black people, well, don't fly airlines. Just stay in your car, and no black person can be in your car. And if you fly United or whatever other thing you want to fly, you may sit next to a black person. It just may happen. It just may. You know, she would have to sit next to him with his hateful self. I mean, the thing is, you gotta be an idiot. You gotta be like just so stupid. I'm gonna walk up to a flight attendant and say, I don't want to sit next to him because he white. Could you move me somewhere else? Do you see how stupid you sound? You're stupid. I mean, I'm gonna go up to a flight attendant and ask them to move me because of the color of somebody's skin. That, like I said, you know, he said, y'all, that racism, the only reason you tolerate it with it is because, to just keep it real, you guys are still in power. And as long as you guys are still in power, you're going to be tolerated with that. But I will say, and I see it, the writings on the wall, and many of you who see the writings on the wall know all that's coming to an end. It's slowly unraveling, and you don't know what to do. And I know you're trying to recruit all these different people to be on the team with you, but you're gonna see how that's gonna work out for you too, because they looking for out for their group, not really for you. They just playing the game. But young sister, I wouldn't feel bad about this at all, and you're not taking it that way. But shoot, you don't want to sit next to me. Thank God, because I don't want to sit next to you either. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this particular story, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, no matter what, you're doing your thing, you're minding your own business. You're trying to go to your house, and you're gonna deal with some, white supremacists. Unfortunately, they're all over the place. I told you guys that. The white supremacists is not just in the Ku Klux Klan or the alt-right or any of these little Nazi groups. They're around you every single day.